So I just got the new PSI E92 ECM in the mail. So we got this thing direct from PSI. We didn't have to like send in our old one, which is right there. So literally it was like $425 shipped to our door, and they sent us the new ECM all tuned and should be ready to go for the PSI harness. So these guys were able to, they have HP tuners, I don't know, they have some other stuff. They can do some stuff basically that we can't, right? So I think that this ECM is actually from like 2016 Camaro. Manual transmission is basically what they told me, and then they rewrite some stuff on there to make it all work. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing bolted in, and fingers crossed that all of our issues will be solved and the thing will run fantastic. And then all we got left to do is kind of figure out some overheating issues with the fan. PSI did say that the fan likely will not work, I guess, with their harness, with the computer controlling it. So what we may do for now is just run it to a switch just inside the cabin, just turn it on and off. Eventually we'll go ahead and just get, you know, some kind of kit where it comes on automatically at whatever, 180. But for now, we just want to be able to drive it. So if this will get it fixed, we'll get the fan going. Should be fine. We're probably going to, I need to dump the radiator fluid as well, because the other thing I wanted to do is switch this hose here. I think this may be an issue with some air bubbles. I want to swap it out for this lower location. So just go ahead and move this, put the plug up here, swap it out. But to do that, I've got to drop the rad fluid at least a little bit lower, and then we should be good to go. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got. All right, so I got the PCM or ECM tossed back in there real quick, and just kind of quickly hooked up the battery. Hopefully it's hooked up enough, but looks like we got power. That's good. So let's go ahead and see if it starts. It's been doing that a lot. Something's hung up on the starter. Might just be something's up with our battery cables not being totally connected, or it's really annoying. Mosquitoes out here, guys, but so far it sounds better, like it's running better. See if the pedal works. The pedal actually works, so that's good too. Fixed their problem. This freaking PCM the whole time. I just ordered one of these last year. There's not thinking, so that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so we don't have the fans hooked up. We had an issue with our relay. Also, when I talked to PSI, they were saying that the computer actually can't control the fans, I guess, with their setup. So I think what I'm going to do is just order just a cheap little kit with a little 3/8 sensor. And we'll just run that, you know, where it comes on at 185, shuts off at 165, just a very simple setup. So then we should have fans in a couple days. But from what I can see right now, just from feeling the pedal, seems like that kind of solved the issue. So tomorrow I'll try to get it on the ground. Maybe take it for a little drive. Like I said, I won't have fans, and it's going to be 90, so we can't go that far. But so far, so good. We'll see what happens. That's going to be it for this short update, guys. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you like the way the Deathkart sounds. I'm super pumped to get this thing out and be able to actually drive it and get on it, roast some tires, have some burnout action happening, and hopefully take you guys along for the ride. So click that like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.